Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a new series and the first episode of Websites Way Back Then. In this series, I uncover what websites and your favourite ones used to look like when they were first created and just overall a long time ago. Today's video, we will be having a subject. The subject, of course, will be social media. In this series, I will be uncovering what many of the social medias you use nowadays looked like when they were first created and overall just a long time ago. And if you have any other websites for next video or any themes for next video, please do put it down in the description. Please put it down in the comment section so I know what you want to see next in this series. I'm happy to actually bring this series to you because it's been an idea I've had for quite a while, and I just really wanted to make it. It's a wee series that I think will be quite nice and you'll enjoy it, hopefully. Anyway, let us get into the first website, or whatever the fuck it is really. Let's go. YouTube.com. That will be our first one for this video. This is of course the website where you are currently watching this specific video. And speaking of this video, please do leave a like and subscribe and put a little notification bell on if you do enjoy the video. If you dislike it, I don't mind. Anyway, speaking of YouTube, this is of course what YouTube is. Oh, it's loaded in, very nice. This is of course modern day YouTube, you all know it. Pet pigeons, you're alone in the forest of Sweden. It's just the basic UI. Celebrate Black History. It's just your basic AI, which you've came to know over the years. People like Mr. Beast, Mark Rober, and many others even. Hell, Gordon Ramsay. Fast food done right with Gordon Ramsay. That's some fucking fast food, if I'd say so myself. Also, the fucking food will be quite wet because it's been crying, because it's been shouted at by Gordon Ramsay, which is overall just quite sad. And I feel sorry for the fast food. You have Markiplier returning to Monkey, as he should. And just a whole lot of other shit, really. And of course, things to do with the, CN, just all your basic, really. Let's go back a few years, shall we? Back to, say, May 2014. What was YouTube like back in May of 2014? Some of you might remember, some of you might not remember, because this was this was about 7 years ago now. Holy shit, I feel like I'm getting fucking old, This was as you can see, quite a decent change. Actually, no, not a decent change, a massive fucking change, as you can clearly see here. With things like just sports and movies and music and gaming. To upgrade your Adobe Flash player to watch this video. I don't want to fucking... So this was back when YouTube required you to use Adobe Flash. Of course. Mario Seinfeld. I don't know. So you had gaming Super Mario, but Jesus. This was ages ago, quite frankly. But I find it interesting because what was going on during this time? You had some basketball, Beyonce, Why Do We Cry? And this was back when people not guaranteed, seen YouTube as not shit. As you can see, Channels For You, Fine Bros were back then, Nerdist, TV Nods, never heard of it, YouTube Nation, sounds quite shit. But this is what it looked like back in 2014. And if you remember this fucking type of YouTube back in 2014, I congratulate you. This was over 7 years ago. How do you feel that you're now getting old? I really hope that you feel accomplished in life and that you've done a lot since 2014, because this is a long fucking time ago, may I tell you. Let's go back to April of 2012. What was going on? What did YouTube look like back in April 2012? That's the biggest thing I want to know. We're slowly going back in time. Then we'll see what it looked like back in 2005. Fucking hell. This was YouTube back the Scary Movie with Snoop Dogg and a bear smoking. Well, he's next to Snoop Dogg, so I'm guessing that the bears smoked some nice of that lettuce, you know. This was literally back when YouTube allowed you to just casually upload full episodes of My Little Pony. Apparently, of course, the bronies were back then. Almost called the Obama. Fuck it. YouTube was a wacky place back then, no? Minecraft, Blue, Xenos. Never heard of them. I'm just trying to see if we can see any of the YouTubers that we know now. We see WWE, that's been there. No, I'm assuming no. Potato and mint curry. What the fuck is that? Earth Hour. What's on the popular search? There's a lot more here. There's actually surprisingly a lot more than what there was back. I mean, hell, YouTube supported non-profits and activism on their front page. They aren't doing that now. They're supporting Jimmy Fallon and John Oliver and just big corporations, really. Nothing to do with non-profits or activism. But it's interesting to see that YouTube has actually changed quite a bit. Because you had things like entertainment and sports and film and animation, news. Yeah, I mean, some of these you still have now, but you don't have science and technology anymore. You don't have education anymore. Hell, YouTube was supporting education back in the day on the front page. Hell, YouTube, they had even more. See all. This was all of YouTube's main categories. Now you don't have any of that. You don't have any on the front page. Now let's go back to a time before I even knew YouTube existed. Fucking 2009. Why not? Let's go back then and see what YouTube was like. Cause I mean, I actually don't know what YouTube was like. Oh, BNOs. A vlogger disclaimer: Ocean versus building, Hulk versus Superman. Reasons why atheism. What was this? A trip to Las Vegas. Francis Ford. President Obama address to Congress. This was. Wait, iGoogle. What the fuck was iGoogle? I've never heard of that. What is iGoogle? As you can see, YouTube was really fucking weird. I mean, it literally just looks like a casual thing from the 90s, like your basic type of form page, or just a job application page. That's what YouTube looked like. The fucking upload button, video file, quick capture. What was quick capture? Can I mention I wasn't on YouTube at this time because I didn't know that it existed. But holy hell, I didn't realise that YouTube changed this much. Like, I like how this is just fucking. I mean, guaranteed just changed the next day. You have a bunch of Japanese, you have Ocean. What the fuck was this? YouTube was a really, I'd say, a more calm website at this time. And you had things like wow, 10 space, stunning modern day visual. Also, this was a time when YouTube actually had fucking stars instead of likes. Guys, can you please put 5 stars in this video? That would be very epic, thank you. But this was back when Mbar Video is singing. I wonder, I want to know how many of these channels actually still exist. And that could be a video in itself next time. How many of these old channels actually exist? That would be quite interesting if I had to say so myself. But YouTube high definition. What's your favourite videos in high definition? So wait, this was when YouTube had HD just brought in, I'm guessing. What's the latest on YouTube? Senators of the week. Your votes are. So wait, you had senators. Jeez, so that's YouTube was fucking different. No, you had senators and people voting and stuff. YouTube seemed more for the creator. Now let's go back another year. April, why not? April 1st, why not fucking, what is this? Yeah, that would be, or that would have been April Fool's Day, no? Fucking mad. So it seems like there wasn't really much. There wasn't really much of a difference with the UI. I mean, some videos look different, yeah. Watch YouTube mobile. Oh my god, this was when YouTube just introduced mobile. Imagine not having YouTube on mobile nowadays. That would be fucking mad, no? Like, yeah, bunny eating banana. Just some nice fucking wholesome shit, really. Just fucking wholesome. Meadow is loving her tree. Oh, that's fucking adorable. That's nice. That's wholesome. You got some really fucking wholesome shit back then. You got Star Wars Rube Goldberg machine. That probably still exists somewhere. Extreme Sports, Organic Gear. I mean, this was back when people just did YouTube for fun, which people don't really do nowadays. Now let's go back to... What, if others this can actually record? Holy shit! YouTube's used fucking Flash back then. Can I mention how shit this actually looks? For a website that looks, well, that was YouTube, it looks quite shit. This was your fucking login page, just username, password. I am male seeking everyone between... Wait, was YouTube a fucking dating site back then? What? I am a female seeking males, females. I actually think YouTube was a fucking dating site back then. Holy shit. Fuck it, let's go 99. So... That's actually fucking surprising. What nowadays is YouTube of pranksters, some people doing some interesting videos, gaming and whatever else with big corporations. YouTube used to be a fucking dating site. I find that in itself a bit mad, no? My profile, videos, messages, favourite, sign up here. Oh, literally, YouTube was a fucking dating site, pretty much. I mean, my profile, I am blank, blank, looking for blank, blank, whatever the fuck else. Or just fucking match and not match. Yeah, that's actually kinda surprising, no? That's kinda fucking surprising. Like, I'm honestly quite taken a bit back because YouTube used to be a dating site of all things. YouTube used to be a dating site. I mean, I would have expected you to just be a place where I upload videos for fun or whatever, but no, it actually had a purpose, which was for dating. I'm also guessing this was before Google bought it. This was back when it was just still its own brand. Cause wait, when did YouTube buy? No, when did Google buy YouTube? What, back in 2006, 2007ish? Back then? I mean, fuck, it must have changed quite a bit, no? How long was it actually a dating site for? Check 2006. Because I didn't realise that YouTube was actually a dating site. Because that's given me quite a surprisement. Member login, what? Random beer. It's okay making semi-automatic autonomous shoot. What is happening? Addicted to YouTube. Upload. Wait, there's groups. Groups? Along with all years, I'm just featured. The Office, make your own promo content. Holy. So basically, what we're getting from this is that YouTube used to be a more creator focused and a more community based thing. Well, now it's just shit, really. Like, being honest, YouTube's just a bit shit now, no? Why the fuck is it in German? Yeah, now this like doesn't exist anymore, but it's a bit mad to realise that this used to be YouTube. Like this was YouTube. Holy fuck no. Channel 101. Dedicated to an unavoidable future. Okay, nice. Cool Edge Life. Just me and some of the recruit sausage. YouTube was kinda more wholesome back then. The Great Escape North Carolina. YouTube was kinda more wholesome. Last users online. What? Video fake. All the contest Xbox recent. What? What is half this shit? I really don't know what half the fuck this shit is. I mean, I find that a bit mad, sort of. That I went from this to what it is now, which is quite a madness, no? Just try to see what else there is on YouTube before we move on to the next website. I actually think I've crashed it. Yeah, I think it's crashed. So I think that's time that we should go on to. Oh no, it's not. Surprisingly, that's going to take ages to load, but yeah, you get the picture. Let's move on to the next website, shall we? Let's fucking go, boys. Welcome to Facebook. I know, surprising, isn't it? The next one we're checking out is Facebook. Of course, this will be a bit patchy because, well, Facebook requires you to make an account. But I mean, first of all, let's look at it nowadays. Let's look at Facebook as it is today, if we're actually allowed to. Because this thing goes back to 1998, so yeah. Connect with friend, I guess, and this is the only page we're actually going to be able to look at. Okay then. Facebook. This is Facebook's, of course, modern logo. I don't even have a Facebook, but I didn't know it actually changed. I remember the old one. So let's see. Create a page for a celebrity, brand, or business. Interesting. Let's go back. Let's do the same as YouTube and go back to 2014, because that was a good wee while ago, about 7 years ago. I mean, hell, we got a 1998 to go to, so yeah, whatever, I guess. Now, this is the Facebook I actually surprisingly remember. I don't remember any other, like, Facebook or any other thing like that. But this was not their original, I'm guessing, but basically it was Facebook, connect with friends and world around you on Facebook. I'd prefer not to get my fucking data stolen in the meanwhile though, so that would be quite good if you didn't actually steal people's information and then sell it off to the highest bidder, as you've been seen to do many fucking times. So I'd rather not connect with your fucking bank account directly. Instead, I'd like to have your bank account then actually give all the people their fucking money back of which you stole data from. Anyway, that's enough on my fucking Facebook rant. As you can see, it's mildly similar, except this sign up button looks more like one of those fucking scam sign up buttons where fucking you download some bit of fucking malware and then it's like, haha, get fucked. Well, I mean, it is Facebook, so it's basically the same thing when you press that sign up button. I mean, that never changed, it seems. Seems got US English. Where's UK English? No? Where's traditional English instead of simplified, for fuck's sake? Like, why have they got fucking simplified English instead of, like, traditional? Like, yeah, I'm saying like a lot, I know, that's a lot of like. I'm pretty sure that means just like the video, no? Yeah, no, I've already said it enough times already. Anyway, let's continue on a little cell. Let's go back 2 years. To August 30th of 2012. Of course I don't have an account. Huh? Because I just don't really want to. Instagram! That's the next fucking website on our list today. As we all know, Instagram is the basic type of phone and bio and login type thing. That's basically a basic homepage for Instagram. So let's go back. I mean, it is owned by Facebook, so it's probably going to be the same until, I'm guessing, early 2014. Because all I know is just phone, login, whatever. Oh shit. Oh, it's the exact same. No, this is a modern one. Fuck. No, yeah, as you can see, it's just Instagram logo, login, or login with Facebook. Haha, tough shit. No, I'm not. So yeah, that's actually the end of the video. So yeah, what did we learn about all these websites? They have changed a lot in the last 20 odd years. For Facebook, for example, it's changed a lot in the last 20 plus years, surprisingly, because it goes all the way back to 1998, no? But yeah, anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and if you did dislike the video, remember to leave a cheeky little dislike. 1 like in this video equals 1 I don't know, one brain surgeon getting a new website and becoming big in the future, then me reviewing their website in the future as well. So yeah, you'll help brain surgeons if you like the video, you know, casually. But yeah, remember to also hit the bell until your arms are gone, because that is the best way to show your support for the channel. But yeah, anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next video, whenever that is. Catch yous all then.